Golfin' Around is sponsored by Destination Gettysburg, Squares Golf Shoes, the Gettysburg Golf Trail. Get on to the green. Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships, the golf tournament that gives you the chance to win a trip to Scotland. Hey, welcome to this week on Golfin' Around. I'm here in beautiful Destination Gettysburg, exploring the Gettysburg Golf Trail. You know, the Carroll Valley Golf Course at Liberty Mountain is absolutely stunning. This 18-hole golf course is set between the rolling hills. Nature abounds here. So let's tee it up on Golfin' Around from the Carroll Valley Golf Course at Liberty Mountain. All right, it's time to go golfing around the Carroll Valley Golf Course at Liberty Mountain here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, part of the Gettysburg Golf Trail. Eric's the new pro in the area. He came down from New York and New Jersey. How you loving country living, as I call it?
Loving it. You know, a lot more slow pace down here. Everyone's very friendly, so can't ask for much more. And we got a beautiful golf course here as well, so it's perfect.
Tell me a little bit about the scenery and topography around here. Tom's River coming through the golf course.
Yep, so it's a good spot. We're right here in the valley, in Carroll Valley. So we have mountain views all around us. Like I said, Tom's River runs through a couple of the holes here, so we get some cool creeks kind of running through some greens. Obviously the huge pond over our shoulders here around 9 and 10. Another kind of beautiful spot here on the golf course, but it's a good one. You know, not quite mountain golf, but got some elevation changes, you know, kind of rolling hills here and there, so it's a good spot.
Number 9's an example of that, up the hill. Number 10 down the hill. Beautiful golf course. You know, uniquely on most golf courses, Eric, as you well know, you only have 4 par 3s.
Correct.
Unique challenge here at Carroll Valley.
Yeah, so here we actually have 6 par 3s, 5 par 5s, and then obviously the remaining, you know.
I would go with 4s. I would go with par 4s. Okay. Boy, I get a cookie for that, yes. So look, Eric and I are going to head out to the golf course now and look at and play some of these wonderful signature holes here. Wait till you see number 3. Just a Jim Dandy of a hole with the flowers. In fact, I want to talk about the flowers a little bit. A new addition here at the golf course at Carroll Valley at Liberty Mountain. Flowers behind us right now, almost Augusta-esque. They're all over the place.
Yeah, definitely. No, they put in a lot of hard work here over the last couple of years, really getting these flower beds set in. They change the designs, you know, every year to kind of bring a new look to the course. And like you said, number 3 on one of my favorite holes here, a little par 3, kind of reminds me a lot of number 12 at Augusta. You know, the little creek running in front of the green, flower bed behind, and that signature green shape. It's a good spot.
You know what? They do great weddings here at Carroll Valley, at Liberty Mountain. You know, the Liberty Mountain Resort itself has how many rooms?
116.
116 rooms. They do weddings, they do, well, anything, family reunions, all that stuff. But it's great if you have a bunch of friends coming for the wedding or the family reunion, party up at the hotel, then play some great golf.
Absolutely, yeah. So, you know, we have some new rooms, some rooms that have been existing here. But great spot for a wedding, great destination. You know, if you're in the area, a couple-hour drive, come out here.
Swimming pools galore.
2 pools, indoor, outdoor.
What's the one with the salt? There's a salt pool, saltwater pool?
Our outdoor pool, saltwater pool.
Oh, I love it, baby.
Yep.
All right, well, it's time to tee it up on Carroll Valley Golf Course at Liberty Mountain. Well, you'll tee it up because, you know, I'm not that good. Unless you're going to give me 4 strokes a hole.
Yeah, you can do that. You probably beat me today.
$100 a hole.
There we go.
Okay, it's time to go golfing around Carroll Valley Golf Course at Liberty Mountain. Beautiful golf course. Eric, you've got Tom's River running through the property and nature abounds here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're sitting in a good spot here in the valley in Fairfield. So everywhere you look, you got some great mountain views. Course is in great shape. And then a lot of work with the flower beds. So there's some beautiful flowers out there. You know, great scenery. Like I said, the Tom's River runs through in front of a couple greens, and we have a nice big lake out there on 9 and 10, which really, you know, sets a picture when you're coming up to the clubhouse. But it's a great course. It's in great shape. So we're going to get out there and play some of our signature holes and kind of show you guys around. You know,
Liberty Mountain also has the ski resort here in the wintertime, but you really can't say this is a mountainous golf course, but definitely rolling hills like number 10, the approach down the hill, number 9 before that coming up and into the green.
Correct. Yeah, not a mountainous course as you would describe it. Definitely some elevation change here and there, uphill, downhill shots. Number 12 has a great view from the tee box. You can look down into the par 5, and there's some great mountains behind. And then obviously coming up, number 9 up to the clubhouse, you're hitting up that hill. So some elevation change, more of a rolling hill style than a mountain course, I would say.
Nice. All right, Eric the Pro is going to take us out on the golf course. We're going to play the signature holes here at the Carroll Valley Golf Course at Liberty Mountain. Number 3's behind us, one of my favorite holes. I love flowers on a golf course. Dare I say, Augusta-esque feeling with the azaleas. Number 3 here, how will you play it today?
So number 3, you know, it's about 150 today, a little into the wind, pins up front. So we're going to hit probably a little knockdown 7, kind of keep it under the wind. And like I said, this hole reminds me a lot of number 12 at Augusta. So we went a little long left here. So we got a delicate little pitch shot kind of going down the hill. So we're just going to elevate it a little bit. Hopefully it just hits on the front fringe and rolls down to the pin. So hit it pretty close there. I'm pretty sure Rainey's going to give me a gimme on that one for a nice solid 3. But we're going to skip head to our next signature hole.
All right, welcome to hole number 5 here at Carroll Valley Golf Course at Liberty Mountain. I'm calling it Piper's Pleasure. It's a simple par 3. Now look, it doesn't have water, it doesn't have fescue. There's not a lot of traps up here, but Eric, I've seen it a million times. A guy could be playing really good golf, and you come up to him, say 20 bucks closest to the pin, and what's he do?
Puts it way right of the green.
Or behind in the trees,
yep.
To the left. So
anywhere
but where you're supposed to put it. So the simplicity of the hole shouldn't throw you off here on Piper's Pleasure number 5 at Carroll Valley. But taking the wind into account today, yep. Which is nice, it's a very pleasant August day. How are you going to play this hole? What's the length? What clubs are you playing?
Yeah, so like you said, straightforward, not the hardest par 3, but it's got some length to it. You know, even the shorter distance, it's playing about 175. You can stretch out to 200 in the back, so definitely nothing to sleep on. You know, we're playing up a little bit, so I'm going to hit a little knockdown 6, try to keep it under the wind, and hopefully we'll stick it close to the pin.
And that's why we've brought you here with this extra distance of 175 to 200. You know, Eric, I'm a lot older than you. Growing up, par 3s were anywhere from 110 to 158. And you really didn't go past 158, 160 was getting goofy. Yep. But we've, since the advent of technology, titanium, the longer par 3s are Nuve, as they call them.
Exactly, yeah. The new golf ball's flying a lot farther. The new clubs are way more forgiving, and you get some extra distance. So it's cool to see some par 5s that aren't just 100 yards, 150, you know, a lot more than just a wedge shot. You're hitting some real golf shots out there.
And the unique thing here at Carroll Valley is traditionally you have 4 par 3s on a golf course. You guys have how many?
We have 5.
Yeah, right. Was the designer drinking that day?
He must have been.
Yeah, he's a Scottish lad.
Kind of lazy, you know. Yeah. Didn't want to put the extra length out there.
Ian, why do we got 5 par 3s out there? Because I want them. Yeah. You don't argue with a golf course architect from Scotland. All right, Eric, put her in the hole.
Sounds good. All right, so we ended up here on the green on number 5. Got an uphill putt with a kind of double break. You know, the course is pretty flat, but our greens have a lot of undulation, so this one's gonna break both ways on me. Hopefully I can get it close and, you know, get a friendly gimme here. So hit a nice lag putt up there, just left it, you know, a little short on the lip. My friend here wasn't nice enough to give me it, so I had to go tap it in, but we walked away with a nice solid par 3 on this hole, and on to the next one.
Golfin' Around is sponsored by Destination Gettysburg, Squares Golf Shoes, the Gettysburg Golf Trail. Get on to the green. Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships, the golf tournament that gives you the chance to win a trip to Scotland.
So we're in southern south central PA, located in Adams County, almost a mile or so from the Maryland line, right off of Route 15, not too far away from Route 81. So there's a lot of different ways to get to us pretty easily. Gettysburg's a great destination for a lot of reasons, and again, a lot of guests stay here at the resort because we're only about 10 miles away. And again, we offer a great stay and play golf opportunity here. Customize the stay and play golf packages to each group. You can be as little as one day of golf, or you could be here a week and play 7 or 8 rounds of golf. We have 116 rooms here in the hotel, a real great restaurant, and a beautiful 18-hole golf course that lends itself to the stay and play business. Golf course is located here in the valley, Carroll Valley, and right along the mountainside. We have a beautiful picturesque par 3 number 3. It's framed by flowers. We've got some real nice holes along the edge of the mountainside. Number 16, number 14 are great views. If the golf game's not great, you can certainly see a lot of neat things along the way.
everyone, so we're here at another signature hole. This is our 9th hole, one of our par 5s here at Carroll Valley. It plays 501 from the back tees. It's one of our most beautiful holes. Got a big picturesque pond out on the right side that you want to try to avoid, leading uphill to our hotel. So great hole. We're going to try to make a solid birdie on this today. So couldn't hit that one much better. It's out there in the middle of the fairway. Hopefully we have a reachable yardage for our second shot. Try to get it on in 2 and make an easy 2-putt for birdie. All right guys, so we're up here at our tee shot. As you can see, we have a little elevated second shot going up to the 9th green. Good par 5 here. We have just over 200 yards. So we're gonna hit a nice hybrid up there. Hopefully we can get it close to the green and walk away with a birdie. All right, so we're up here on the green. Got a nice bounce right up to the green. We just followed to the back here. So I got a little right to left putt going downhill towards the water. So we're gonna try to knock it in for eagle. All right, everyone, so we're here at the turn at Carroll Valley. We're gonna sneak inside for a little bit to cool off and show you our simulators in the golf shop. All right, everyone, so we're inside the golf shop here at Carroll Valley Golf Course, Liberty Mountain Resort. We have 2 simulator bays here that are up for rent every day. We are playing our own course here on the simulator. So we're on our favorite hole, number 3, that little par 3 out there that reminds us of number 12 at Augusta. So we're gonna go ahead and play that just like we would out on the course. So we have the 2 simulators here in the golf shop. It's open year-round whenever the golf shop is in operation. So if it's a little cold and rainy outside, come inside and hit some shots. It's open during the winter, so anyone staying in our hotel after a day of skiing or before you hit the slopes, come on down and you can hit some golf shots as well. So the simulators here are obviously a great way to get some practice in, even if it's on, not the best day. Come inside, hit some shots, prepare for a tournament or an event you're playing in. It's great for juniors, even professionals or seniors. Anyone of any caliber can hop on the machines and get some good practice and play in.
Golfin Around is sponsored by Destination Gettysburg, Squares Golf Shoes, the Gettysburg Golf Trail. Get on to the green. Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships, the golf tournament that gives you the chance to win a trip to Scotland.
Alright guys, so over here on the 10th tee box, one of our signature holes here. It's a downhill par 4, and we're up on the forward tees to really show you the beauty of this hole and get the pond in full view. It's about 329 playing downhill toward the green, so I'm gonna give it a good whack from the ladies' tee and see if we can't get it up on the green. All right, so no splashdown in the pond. We got a little lucky. I think it's a little left of the water, so we'll go up there and hit it onto the green for our second shot. All right, so didn't quite get all of that one, just a little short of the water here. So got a short chip shot up, and we're gonna knock it close to the pin and hopefully get a gimme for birdie. All right, not too bad of a shot. Rolled out a little farther than we wanted to, so got probably a 20-foot putt for birdie, and we're gonna go try to roll it in. All right, so rolled a good putt there. Just slipped out for birdie, but he's gonna give me that putt for par, so we're gonna move on to the next one. So we're out here on number 12, one of our signature par 5s on the course. Probably one of my favorite holes on the course. As you can see from this elevated tee box, we have a beautiful shot down into the valley, some mountains in the background. It's a good long par 5 with a creek running in front of the green, so it's a challenge for all levels of golfers. So we're gonna hit this hole and see how we do. All right, so we're down here in the fairway. Still have a long way in, so we're gonna lay up and leave ourselves a nice third shot in over the creek and try to walk away with a birdie. All right, so hit a little punch shot, lay up down there. We should have a nice 100 yards into the green for a full wedge, and we'll go hit it close. All right, so we lit it up to a good number, had about 115 in, and we stuck it pretty close to the pin there. So we're gonna go up and try to make the birdie putt. Hit a good wedge shot in here. We're pretty close, about 3.5 feet or so, and looks like the putt's been given.
It's a give me. On to the next hole here at Carroll Valley Golf Course. Are you kidding me? That's a give me.
All right, so we talked a lot about the flowers here at Carroll Valley. We keep getting great reviews from our customers about how much they enjoy the flowers adding to the scenery here. So this is a great example of one of the beds out here. You know, our team does a great job. They change them up every year, and just they're beautiful and they really add to the scenery. All right, guys, we've made it to the end of our round. We are here at our final par 3, which is our 18th hole here at Carroll Valley. From the back tees, it's about a 220-yard par 3. From where we're playing today, it's about 185. It's a good par 3, so we're gonna go ahead and hit in. We got the mountains behind the clubhouse right above us, and we're gonna play in. All right, everyone, thank you for joining us here at Carroll Valley Golf Course, Liberty Mountain Resort. Hopefully you enjoyed your time with us today. Hit a good shot up there on the green, so Rain is gonna give me that putt. We're gonna get on out of here and come see us anytime, and we'll get you out on the course.
Hit it hard, man. So far, man. No laying up, no holding back. Afraid of nothing, it's a natural fact. I hit it long, man. Till it's gone, man. Keep taking chances, living large. I hit it, I hit it, I hit it hard. Had enough of people trying to tell me how to live my life. These lawyers and strings spending money like my ex-wives. Sure, I gamble and I drink and smoke 3 packs a day. Hell, ain't country music supposed to be this way? It's from the heart, man. I hit it hard, man. So far.